We'll do Homin's outfit stories now. What should I? Oh shit, I didn't see that. This isn't fair. This ocean of virtue wearing that swimsuit is a sin. Better keep them hidden. Now get change right this moment as fast as the wind. I attempted to pick the one that is least revealing. I thought these super virtuous beings went extinct. Now you're standing there like a goddess of virtue, and I can't allow that. You are making us feel like we are clowns until Sword Princess showed up. Thank God she did. Not sure if you guys are insulting her or complimenting her. What sort of swimsuit should I wear? Don't be ridiculous. I would never leave any of my family members out. Something that's hard to determine whether you're generous or narrow-minded. In that case, perhaps I should wear a swimsuit like Goddess Hestia. Absolutely not, Goddess Hestia. You cannot wear this, I can, but you can't. It just doesn't work that way. What are you talking about? Perhaps I can wear a swimsuit like Mikoto's. No. Why? You are only allowed to wear this if you have achieved onsen ritual garb nishika, blah blah. Basically, you can't. You're only an onsen level 1. Do not get too deep into it. I have a bad feeling about this. Won't make people around me uncomfortable. You're a sinner, whatever you wear. What? Oh, poor Homin. Lesson of the day. Homin is pretty. That is an indisputable fact. Resolve of the weakest. Resolve of the weakest. Haru. Haruhime. Yes, Lady Lily? Are you listening to me? What are you doing spacing out? Are the one who said we should go around town and see anniversary festivities? Neither of us are used to going out around in stiff clothes like this, so watch your step. So anyway, what's wrong? You are just standing there with a creepy grin on your face. Something good happen? Blessed by many things, especially by the people around me. I couldn't imagine myself enjoying wonderful days like this. But those days seem like a dream from long ago after meeting all of you. I couldn't help but smile after taking in these wonderful days. And that's not just because of everyone else. No matter how blessed you are by your surroundings, nothing will change unless you change yourself. Are you saying we have both gotten a little stronger? Thinking that way means you have changed? No, gotten stronger, I believe. Lady Lily, you and I are both weak, that's the truth. But I'm sure Belle and everyone would say you can still get stronger. You may be right, that's something he would say. Lady Lily, let's do it. We'll have fun here, get some heroic spirit, and find new hates. And we'll become even stronger. You got it. Where I'd go. Excuse me? Where is everyone? I told you that's not it. Daphne, there's something in the back room. Is that Cassandra? Don't make me say it again. You haven't even given me a chance to speak. Did you need something? I checked the shop, but there was no one there. Then I heard a voice from the back. The captain and Lord Miak are replenishing our stock. What are you looking for? It's almost time for the Holy Winter Festival. We brought a present for everyone as thanks for your help on the Isle Street. The traditional sweet from Far East called manju. Sounded like you two were having a disagreement earlier. Cassandra was just saying something stupid. You said you wanted to raise an animal in the middle of the pharmacy. It's unsanitary. And you wanted a rabbit, no less. What kind of pharmacy has a pet rabbit? Those cute red eyes and fluffy fur. Wait, fur will draw in customers. Cute. You are so adorable, I could kiss you. Cute. No, hey, no fair, me too. Cute. What? Have you started losing it after sheltering in that all mirage? I'm telling you, this is getting dangerously close. It's not like that. Fetish? Our family can barely keep food on the table as it is. A rabbit would just get eaten up. I could eat you up right up. Cute. Are you alright? Oh, I mean, cute. Obsession of heroes, I guess. I don't know. Of 100 years. I can't wait for it. It's an experiment to bond with humans, you know? Yes, it's a wonderful experiment. We'll be able to live with Belle and everyone else. Probably not right away, but I'm sure it's an important step. I'll do my best then. And don't be so sure peace with humans isn't going to be easy. Don't be like that. Don't humans always say that hard work is important even if it doesn't work out? What's wrong, you two? You look like you have something to say. This experiment is it to get the Xenos to be able to speak Kion, right? But they can already speak it. This experiment is a force for all mankind. Even I can't imagine what's going to happen, which is exactly why I had hardworking, kind, and smart fellows like them be a part of this experiment. Various types of subjects lead to a better experiment. I'm also concerned with the language they use. What do you mean? The language they use, it may be common speech, but there's too much of the gods and warrior influence in them. Kion is not like that. It's a cultured language cultivated in literature and poetry over the many years. All over the world, words are being shortened and becoming sloppy. It's cultural decay, and the gods are making it worse. I want to bring back the beautiful language that humanity has lost. Suppose things get complicated once you have lived for hundreds of years. No one could have known that this is what would lead to the decay of the Xenos personalities and language ability. Ditzy Vixen. I'll become your maid. You really need to do that so we can all help out with the housework. Whether it's a child in the mansion or during my time with Ishtar, I've always been other people looking out for me. Miss Lily has already been considering hiring a housekeeper, and that's why this is the perfect chance. You and Belle saved me. I want to be of help to you. I understand. I'll do what I can to support you. I'm bringing the tea now. Hey, Bones! Are you alright? Yeah. Why is the hall flooding? There's water everywhere. Help! You broke another one. So sorry. How many plates is that now? I'll deal with this, so go with make trouble somewhere else. Is everything alright? You're kinda lacking in skills, aren't you? I'm sorry. Don't call me that. It's just Welf is fine. Anyhow, there's gotta be something you're good at. I learned some stuff in the brothel. Would you like to request my service this evening, Mr. Welf? I know it's selfish, but would you mind if I treated Master Bell to an all-nighter in Dreamland first? Please allow me this one favor. Don't go making me look like some kind of scumbag landlord. You're such a slime ball, Welf. I can't believe you would make Homie do such a thing. Could you have shown up at the worst moment? I'm an upstanding servant of Lady Hephaestus. Hestia? It's a good thing Bell wasn't here. He's off limits. Getting anywhere near Bell is off limits. But why? Ask that chest of yours. Tell me another tale. It's time to go to bed. I have already read 3 books for you. I'm not sleepy yet. Be a good girl and go to sleep, or else Bell will come, right? Then let's go and find him. No, we would be disturbing him. What should I do? I have already read all the books we have. Why don't I tell you a story of my hometown? It's called The Grateful Snow Spirit. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful elf girl. She was honest and kind. One day, when she was headed for the mountains for hunting, she saw some heartless scum chasing a spirit. She used her bow to attack them. Run along, dude. Don't get caught by filthy humans again, she said. The spirit smiled at her and disappeared into the wind. On another day, when the elf was trying to keep herself warm in her house, someone knocked at the door. A mysterious girl covered in the snow was standing before the door. Sorry, but I'm lost, she said. The elf decided to let her in. I was going to visit someone, but I have lost my way. It's freezing cold outside, and I can't feel my own legs. May I stay here for a while? The elf frowned as she heard the girl's request. She was beautiful, kind elf, but she hated humans. Leave as soon as the weather gets better. Also, you'll leave as soon as you do anything suspicious. The girl helped the elf with housework. She sometimes surprised the elf by stitching a gorgeous white brocade with strings she got from somewhere. The elf was started to appreciate having to go living with her. Mysteriously, the weather never got better, while the two realized they have become friends. One day, the scums returned with a bunch of villagers attempting to set fire on the elf's house. The elf was in fact half human. She was always alone, as she used to get rocks thrown at her by others. The gold told the scum and the villagers, "I've come to return the favor, and I'm going to do that by keeping her heart unharmed." The gold blew in air, and the scums froze. The villagers ran away. Once the girl revealed herself as the snow spirit, she smiled at the elf. "Now that you know what I truly am, this is where I must leave you. I will always be wishing for your happiness." The snow spirit disappeared again, just like that. Just like she did the other day. Since then, it stopped snowing. The elf cried hard for her friend she just lost. She kept finding white bouquets on her doorstep. She lived an affluent life, surrounded by those who started respecting her. The elf started a new village deep in the mountains, and she lived happily ever after. Why did the spirit do that? Do all that for the elf? She must have wanted to thank her by giving her presents. I guess she wanted to save the one who saved her. Good night, Miss Winnie. I hope this is a fairy tale with a happy ending. Romantic encounter. Where could he be? Lena's man must be an expert at hiding. I don't think so. The problem is that we can close to zero information about him. She hasn't given us details on how this man looks like. Found him yet? Of course not. We need more info. I thought I'd given you more than enough explanation. And according to Lena, he's hot, strong, kind, and merciless. See, that's more than enough information. You've got nothing to be impressed about. Your explanation isn't giving us a single hint. Tell us about his appearance. That's not giving us any detail. I see that you're not a smart goddess. Whether I'm a goddess or not has nothing to do with this. We need details. What impression would we get if we first saw this man? Want to know how we met the first time? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's just listen to what she has to say. We were in Malene when I first met this so-called romantic encounter. Well, he's given me a great blast in the tummy with his fist. It was a merciless punch. I was able to feel the true murderous intent within his fist. I felt rushes of vibration throughout my entire body when I received it. That's when I thought, oh, I think I just got pregnant. Who wouldn't fall in love in such a situation? KO punch. You get that, don't you? I know it's super romantic. And just like that, you're pregnant. So, you're so beastly. Marry me, I love ya. You get it, don't you? I know it's super romantic. I don't get it. Magnificent with will. Magnificent will. There it is, a single from Cali Familiar. Let's get going, goals. Notice that you are wearing that thin when we are going to the dungeon too. Don't you feel hot? But I'm being told to hide my face with it all the time. Excuse me. You can't let other familiars take a look at your face. There are those who would use violence to take you with them if they knew what you were. We don't want the guild to know about this. You better hide your face well with that thin and out of the dungeon. Stop giving me that face. You may as well just keep that thin on so that I wouldn't have to look at you. I'm wearing this clothing around my head to keep my face unseen. In fact, how did you know it was Aisha? I was with her when she was on her way to pick it up. It was tailor-made with a fabric that contains oath and spirit's protection. That's why I remember it so well. It's foam enough to not stain slashing of a small dagger. Anyway, I've got to get going. See you later. Just for me? No, I shouldn't think of myself as anyone who deserves such care. If I die, this power will no longer be available for use. It would be a problem if they can no longer use a useful tool, like, that's all. Someone like it... What? Floaty? Someone like it floaty? I'm saying we should be in a hurry, but there's something that's keeping me from taking this seriously. We need to find them before they get harassed by more adventures. That's not how you should mingle with humans, no. I'm tired of laughing at your stupid imaginations, so let's just stop it. It's just a silly little incident caused by them giving out chocolates. I don't like these dresses. You don't like these dresses? They are kind of growing on me. It feels like something like I'm wearing my whole life. Just troll and let the Haruhime at your skirt flutter with the wind. It's so lovely. What's wrong? You're staring at me as if you have got something to say. You floaty thin. Yep. I knew it. I knew the dress and you would be an awfully dangerous combination. And your description just made it even worse. Let your skirt flutter with the wind. You are taking the full advantage of the fact that the dress is all frilly. How did you learn all these tricks to be loved by men? It's not like I studied this stuff. You are so fictitious, virtuous, and yet you're so sexy, and now you're trying to add being a float into the mix, and are you going to keep that up and seduce Belle? Please, I have no intentions whatsoever to seduce Master Belle. I'm wearing it because it's Valentine's Day. You're the best. You're a stunning Renard, a dragon of beauty that hails from the Far East. And you're so cute when you act all shy. You're amazing. I love your dress. It makes you look stunning. I love how fluffy skirt. How that fluffy skirt makes you look all flowy. I love floaty. I want to see you looking even more floaty. I can't get enough. I'm your Valentine's Day gift. Thank you very much. This is the best Valentine's Day gift ever. Think before you do anything, for I'm sinful and floaty. Valentine's Day, everyone. I love floaty. I want everyone floaty. Homie, what just happened? That's what I want to ask you. You're making a huge mistake. Master Bell said he loves floaty. That's what will you imagine it in you povey fox? Yes, you have, Fells. Renard's element. Renard's element. Discuss about what to do with you today. If Malone theme is Far East, fully, and from that we are going to develop your character. Why do I get that feeling you think this is none of your business? You should know that our entire fate depends on you. You are the only one of the three ill Malone girls who's naturally practicing Far Eastern. As far as I can see, you're not as serious as I am, and I don't like it. The top. You are blonde, formal, virtuous, clumsy, and secretly perverted. Some of these are unnecessary for achieving the perfect Far Eastern plus fully. It makes the Far Eastern plus fully side of you blurry. You are like a RPG character, which is hard to use since you have got irrelevant stats increased. I want you to add more Far Eastern plus fulliness to yourself and be the ultimate pop star. Let's work with the Far Eastern aspect. Take any ideas on how to boost Homin's Far Easternness? Don't you think she's already Far Eastern-ish enough? Ish isn't good enough. She has to be a representation of Far Eastern itself. The Far East of the Far East, the absolute top of the Far East. Anyway, I need lots of ideas. Let's brainstorm for ideas. How about Ninja? Good one, a Kanochi. She's a Far Eastern female agent that lives in the shade, hides in the darkness, and assassinates enemies. I'm a Kanochi. So you thought you can sneak into the castle disguised as a servant, did you? Why does she always get into this train of thought? You do not get anything by capturing me. It's just a waste of time. Are you ready to reveal the name of the one you are working for? Bring me the potion that boosts her urge to reveal secrets 2,000 times. So you think you can take the 3,000 times booster and stay sane? You can't do that to me. Seamlessly collapse if I were to take it. What the heck was that? I'm terribly sorry. Please forget about what you just saw. I was able to pretty much guess what was going on in your mind. The Kanochi idea was interesting, but is there anything else? Both of kind of strong and independent type of girls. I like Homin's character to be different. That's it. That's the answer I was looking for. The famous one, you would be the princess that was found inside bamboo when she was born. Here's the robe of the fiery rat skin, as you have asked. Now, will you marry me? I've risked my life to get you the jeweled branch from the mythical island, My beloved princess, now will you be my companion? You want to beat me up? Go, I got you the stone begging bowl of the Buddha. You are supposed to be my goal. I'm your master. Who shall present you a colored jewel from the dragon's neck? How many are there? Is this the kauri shell born from a shallow that you wanted? Well, 5 master bells at the same time. Please at least come at me one at a time. No, you must stop. You can't. Come on, not again. How many times do I have to tell you? No inappropriate fantasies allowed. You know what I was thinking. I know everything about my child, including what they are thinking. Is that so? Was everything revealed to you when I was thinking about this and that during that day, and also the other day? How much of the times of your day do you spend dreaming? Sumo wrestling, it's a traditional Far Eastern martial art, and... No, not again. We're not making you do anything like that. Pop stars are supposed to give dreams to the fans. Don't try to link everything to your dirty imagination. Holy means doing. Whole best. Let's see, first Oka's shield, Chigusa's bow, then I'll put on Goliath's robe and prepare Mikito's backup weapon. Preparing for the expedition, yes, I have duties to fulfill as a supporter. That's my bow, I can bring it myself. And that's my spear, let me take it. Oka's shield is big enough already. I'm afraid I cannot do that. Still are a lot more people this time. Lily won't be able to handle everything herself. I need to do as much as I can to be of help. And the Goliath's robe is heavy too, so you really don't have to carry my bow. No, I insist I may not have the same supportive skills as Lily, but I'm still a part of the familiar. I can handle this much at least. This side of you is quite dignified and beautiful, but you have an irreplaceable power as well. Too much burden on you would... Aisha, it's about time this clumsy fox got her act together. Don't go raining on her parade. What's the most important thing about an expedition? That everyone returns home alive? It's common sense to take as much pressure off the vanguard and rear guard as possible. Your consideration is doing nothing to help us all get home safely. Aisha, it seems I was being naive. I'll leave it to you. Of course, I'll take care of it. Now that I've got everything gathered up. Heave ho. Yeah. Homie. Help. Got crushed by the weight. Are you okay? I guess determination isn't enough by itself. It's now for Anna for Mel's outfit stories. Great Detectives Anya's chocolate mission. I see you're asking me to go to the dungeon and catch that mysterious chocolate distributing gal. I won't let her have John, not while I'm around. I'll pay you handsomely, just please catch her. Leave it to Anya, the great detective. This mission is a piece of fish cake. So we have a client. Is it our job to catch some girl who's giving out chocolate? What the cat are you doing making decisions like that while I'm not around? Well, I already accepted it, and there's nothing we can really do about it now. You're going to help me out. Stupid cat, I always tell you to think before accepting requests. By the way, why are you dressed like that? It's part of the plan. What plan? You silly cat, do I have to explain each and every word? It seems the criminal's giving out chocolates in the dungeon because it's Valentine's Day. I propose we go there, confiscate the chocolate, and arrest the criminal. For the first time in forever, you have actually used your brain to think. By dressing up appropriately for Valentine's Day, my chances of receiving chocolate skyrocket. What's wrong? Are you... because you're shocked by my perfectly brilliant plan? I have a question for you. Do you even know what Valentine's Day is? It's a festival where people give out chocolate to random recipients. What's that supposed to mean? Is a day for girls to express their feelings for guys by giving them chocolate. So the one receiving chocolate would be guys. Do you understand what this means? It means that all that chocolate will taste marvelously delicious. That wasn't even a kitty punch. It was more of a slap with a walk hard pause because you're just so stupid. Think very carefully if you don't want to be in any more pain. I'm saying that girls are the ones giving out chocolate and guys are the ones receiving it. You're just as a girl, meaning you're the one giving out chocolates. You're so surprised you even forgot your cat tongue. I never knew then why the cat am I dressed like this. You're so mean. I prepared it just for this occasion. I used all my allowance for this. What the cat? This is so typical Anya. I could use a bag of tuna flavored popcorn to watch this show. I want my money back. Detective to the dungeon. What? Perfect investigator, just what I needed. There are some things you just have to do, no matter how dangerous. You have to claw your way through the truth. Mr. Anya behind you. They always turn up when we move on. You sure you want to go this way? No problem, my hearing is second to none. Truth remains hidden. That sounds like you're giving up. But the truth is in there. I don't like what you're saying. What kind of job is it anyways? I can't be bothered doing another dungeon. You're not gonna tell me? I think you just want to show off that you have a secret. Looks like a trap, and the enemies are pretty tough. Some adventurers must have used magic. This is a trap. We need to be sneaky from here on. So how was it? Job was perfectly painless. Actually, pretty. Why do I keep saying perfectly? We kept finding ourselves in danger again and again. I managed to investigate what I was sent to look at. Here's the results. Wait, you're Flynn, the tavern girl. You met her in the dungeon, didn't you? What? It's, outfit stories. The saint and her disciple. Let's begin. I'm increasing the output. Are you alright? I think we better take a break. Really is incredible. Her magic and healing abilities are in a class of her own. You're both level 2, but there's nothing to apologize for and no need to hang your head like that. You're a powerful healer in your own right. So much so that I wish I had scouted you myself. But I still can't believe how far behind I am. I remember the hellish situation Aurora was in back then. While it's true we are on the same level, I have had far more brushes with death than you. With more experience, I'm sure you'll become an incredible healer yourself. I think that's enough self-deprecation for today. We'll need to focus on more than just healing if you want to make it through this battle. I won't lose anyone. I'll heal everything that I can see. I'll put those feelings into this outfit. Yes, I know it sounds arrogant coming from a mere healer, but I'm determined to kill that curse once and for all. I want to be able to heal as many people as I possibly can. I don't want anyone else to die. But if they do, then I want to be the one to heal the wounds. If anyone can do it, I can. After falling victim to the curse yourself, your body has created a sort of antibody against it. You survived the abyss, and now your body has become a pancreas to that incurable disease. Let's continue my training. Top class meditation. Top class pharmacist. I swear that was medi. No, this is what you ordered. This is definitely it. This fabric. Is that you? Tion? I saw you coming in. It's unusual to see you in a place like this. Care as much as anyone else does. I didn't expect that from you. I bet hardly anyone knows that this side of you. How about showing me what you look like in that outfit on over there? I'm curious about what kind of clothes you brought. I don't mind, but it was just tailored for you, right? Then you should make it sure it fits. Nice, thank you. I thought for sure it would be a plain outfit, but that's not the case at all, because they combine several types of fabrics. You have a sharp eye. What are you seeing someone now? I thought maybe you were buying nice clothes to impress a guy you like, since you cared so much about the details of the fabric. They use the waterproof material for the inner and slick material for the outer, so dust can't cling onto it. Clothes that easily catch dirt or are non-waterproof aren't suited for compounded medicines. I request that they use the finest materials. Isn't this really fancy for work? Those fancy decorations may be distracting for me at work. I know it's for work, but I couldn't stand to see the dear saint clad in some shabby outfit. She's always telling us to keep it simple, but we can't help ourselves. Never mind that, you wear our clothing while making medicine that saves people's lives. You make us proud too. So when you said you care about fashion, I care because it matters to what I do. For venturing, for compounding, for tending to shop, I put a lot of thought into them, and then have them make it. No, I just think it's very you. Tampering with history. Tampering? Oh, obliterate. Please forget everything that's happened here. Pretend you didn't see or hear anything. I don't think it's that simple. Objections will not be accepted. Please forget everything that has happened since you entered this place. That should include the part where Lord Homies and I swallowed the hot spring water. Did you say Lord Homie swallowed it as well? He did. He is the one who taught me to do so. Does he know that the hot spring water is a soup stock made of your body? Don't you dare say that. Sorry. Are you basically going around telling everyone the same? What do you mean? You have known Naza and Lord Miak for a long time, haven't you? Well, they are there too, and I think it's impossible to make them forget what's happened. I think he very much does. He was definitely there with me. I'm too ashamed to face him again, so much that I'd rather kill myself. Please just forget about everything. And if I fail to do so, I'll make sure that when you get hurt or sick, you'll be sorry. There will be no mercy if you are taken to the clinic. You will be tormented like a prisoner with super intensive treatment and nursing. If you do not want that, then forget everything and got it. I'd still receive treatment nonetheless, wouldn't I? So if you're into that, Belle, you can definitely not forget. Pop star, cyborg. What happened to you? One incident had changed me. I was turned into something completely different. Amid, you've got to do this for me, please. What's all this about? I need a proper explanation. What's going on? I was thinking about having Lafayette and Ace form a team of pop stars, and I realized I might want you in on it. I'm officially scouting you. It was Dion Shet who brought it up to me the first place. I just assumed if your kids can sell as stars, obviously our mid is capable of becoming a money maker. I mean, a celebrity too. I can see the truth that you are trying to so badly to hide, and it gives me a headache. Anyway, as of today, you're a pop star. So, by pop star, you mean the activity Lafayette was unwillingly doing because she was forced to? I can't possibly do that. No one's going to benefit from it. It's too embarrassing. But I heard you're quite the actor, and you can even trick Loki family members that are supposed to know you. Then being a pop star should be a piece of cake. Please stop, I feel the throbbing of an old wound. Are we supposed to pretend it never happened? There you go, you have no option to reject. You're going to become the pop star starting now. I've just been through enough shame with that hot spoon incident. And the training as known as brainwashing had started ever since. Let's get started with the pop star style self-introduction drill. Trinkle. You're still embarrassed and we can tell. Again, ready, go. You think that was cute? Again, go. It lasted from dawn to dusk without a break. Get up, you mustn't give up you. The entire party is doomed without the ancient saint. Are you sure that's what you want? Don't give up, I trust you, I know you can do it. That's right. In the city, there are tons of people waiting for you to show up as a pop star, and you should respond to them. You can do this, Amid. One more time, Amid. Twinkle, twinkle. Ooh. That was when the switch was established. Turn the switch on and everyone's beloved saint. Don't get hurt because the hearts are made of steel. Have some faith and good things will come to you. Alright then, thanks for watching.